The Passport Bros have haters of all different sizes and colors. And of course, your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson was never really considered to be in that community. But one individual in particular is looking at hating on O'Shea Duke Jackson per se. And I know that because of a comment that this person left. And that person left this comment on my Uganda channel. And it says, remember O'Shea is a failed passport bro who tried to get white women in Poland and Brazil and failed in both. He went to Africa as a last resort, not because he likes black women, but because they are the only ones he could get. So I said, who is this individual person that has such a problem with me? And I clicked on the channel and it's called Keep Africa Passport Bro Free. So that took me to looking at the person's description on their YouTube channel, and it says, Austin Holloman's #1 fan. This account highlights the great work Austin is doing in Africa. So again, I go and I look at the videos and I'm trying to find out whose channel this belongs to. And I'm seeing a lot of content about Austin Holloman or other people or folks, wherever they are. And then I come across this individual who appears to be the owner of the YouTube channel. And it looks like a woman who is a middle-aged person living in Africa. Now, I guess this page is supposed to keep passport bros or African-American guys who are in that community out of Africa because for whatever reason, they're going to bring their bad behaviors to Africa and destroy the continent. But when I look at the problems that Africa is having, clearly passport bros is not one of them. I've been coming to Africa for at least 2017, and I can tell you that everything wrong with the continent that I see has nothing to do with passport bros. I mean, there are other groups of people here, and you can guess who they are, who are doing a much worse job than what this individual is talking about. But what is her hatred towards black men in the passport bro community? Well, when I look at her page, I see videos something like this.
So look at this comment I left for under travel time with Paul's video. Now look what happens when I sign on my other account. You can't see my comment, which means he has blocked me. The same thing, what's his name? Austin has blocked me. You know who else has blocked me? That Passport Bros business class guy has blocked me. But all these three men are talking about me in their videos, but they have blocked me. This is why I'm telling you guys, these people are cowards. Why are you talking about me behind a block? You talk about me, you are making videos about me, but you will not allow me to come on the comments and defend myself. What a coward. What a coward. I mean, it's just ridiculous.
So let me just tell you this, right? I can understand that some of the passport bros could be making mistakes in Africa and they've done so in other places. But this lady who has this page with like 500 subscribers, what does she feel that creating this page will do? And for whatever reason, she's having some issues with somebody and they are trying to dox this lady. So she made this video here.
There is an Austin Holman worshiper, an American Austin Holman worshiper who is trying to dox me. He is trying to geolocate me, and I was going to report his video, but I'm going to wait and see what he is planning to do, like how he is planning to dox me. And because if he dox me, there is really nothing that I'm hiding, and if he doxes me, I would definitely report him and he would definitely be in trouble. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Should I actually report, the guy who threatens to what do you call it? To dox me? Because I really do not want to report him yet. I want him to do it and then I will report him because like I said, there is nothing that I'm hiding. I'm not a criminal, there is nothing to hide. The only reason I'm trying to stay semi-anonymous is because, my family probably do not like, the things I'm saying online.
Then there was another YouTube short that she posted saying, I myself posted this video on YouTube. That aspiring criminal didn't expose anything. So again, if you heard some of that, she said that her family, she doesn't want her identity to be all the way shown, which is one of the reasons why she's holding her camera to her face, because her family would not approve of some of the things that she's doing. And it appears that a woman who is in her 40s or 50s who would like to keep Africa Passport Bro free, it seems like to me, she would do more than just stealing videos from other channels and making reactions of it on this channel, harassing a guy she feels would stay out of Africa, because keeping Africa Passport Bro free is going to make Africa grow, or it's going to help the culture. When in fact, passport bros have nothing to do with whatever's happening in Africa. You see, this is what happens when you have people who have time to do everything but develop the continent. Now, as far as me, she's saying that, you know, I couldn't get white women in Poland or in Brazil. Anyone who knows me would understand that I'm extremely pro-black, and I had no interest in dating anybody that was not black, no matter where I was. This person doesn't even know me, and this person is in their probably 40s or 50s doing nothing with their life while sitting back harassing others who are trying to do something with theirs. If you look at my Uganda channel, what she won't tell you is I was the #1 producer of agriculture in the year of 2021, covering all sectors in that area, like pork, poultry, goat. I mean, it wasn't anything that I didn't cover that year out of my own pocket, but of course, you know, that's more than what she's doing. And if you want to talk about bringing big influencers to Uganda and things like that, I've done that also, or at least helped facilitate that with people like Woody Maya, people like Go Black to Africa, anybody that you can think about. I've done it here in Uganda. I've collaborated with hundreds of creators here on the continent, trying to bring change to what's happening in Africa as a whole. I'm an advocate for the continent. But when you have people like this who want to say that passport bros are the problem, the real issue is people like her. People who are somewhat delusional and don't have a scope on life. How could a person go around just harassing people that you don't know just for the fact that, you know, you think that passport bros have a problem, and you're going around not doing anything for Africa except doing this? There's no development that you're bringing, and there's no development that anybody can see from your channel, or you don't spend any money doing anything in Africa as a whole, but you go around harassing people that you feel are passport bros. And really, I would say it's really lame. I would give you a word of advice. If you really want to help Africa develop, how about you spend your time developing the private sector in whatever country you said that it is, and then that way you would actually get some money to help develop the place that you love, instead of going around hating on other people that don't even know that you exist. And this is typical of who I think is hating on the passport bros. You have these women like this who probably most passport bros wouldn't even take serious, and they have every time in the world to sit around and harass people, and again go and make comments on their YouTube channel when people don't even know that they even exist. Like, again, you don't like somebody's content, but you're watching everything that they do, but you want to keep passport bros out of Africa while you're doing nothing for Africa. You're doing nothing for your country. You're doing nothing for your group. You're sitting around on the internet as a 50-year-old woman playing around all day like you have nothing better to do. If you really cared about what was going on in Africa, you wouldn't have time for such silly things like this. You would actually be trying to make change in your community like so many women in Africa are trying to do. Not on the internet commenting on their videos trying to hide their identity because you feel like your family is ashamed of what you do. And probably at your age, they might be. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode here. I'm out. Peace.